be right with you guys. We got about, what, 5 minutes? 5, 6 minutes before the main event. So let me edit the stream a little bit and outsource it to everybody, and I'll be right with you. Let me get all this stuff set up. They're getting the gloves on now. We're good right there. Let me get this shared. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Yep. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and like the stream, as it helps the channel grow, and it helps me outsource the stream to everybody. So make sure y'all do that. That's a big part of this channel. Pin that up there. You're almost ready. Boom, hit that. Hit that. I see 4 people in there, but I need them likes to go up. Hit that like button, people. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let's go. It helps the channel grow. Yeah. All right, that's done. All right, time to get started. We're a couple moments away from the main event. I'm excited. George Kambosos, Devin Haney for the undisputed lightweight title of the world. Let's get started. I'm looking forward to this fight for a while now. Get that up. right, we are live. We are ready. So excited. So let's get them likes up, people. I see 4 people, but I don't see 4 likes. All right, that is done. We are ready for probably the biggest showdown in the lightweight division. I'm excited. I'm pretty sure you guys are excited, and I'm happy to bring this content to you guys. Get my scorecard up. We are ready. I see 7 people. I don't see 7 likes. Let's get that like button up. Let's smash that like button, people. Because the main event is getting ready to start. Are you streaming like you did last week? Yes. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're gonna go over to Discord and chop it up. Just like last week. 3 national anthems. 3. So we're gonna head right over to Discord and chop it up. Just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button because it helps the channel grow and it motivates me to keep making this type of content for you guys. So hit that like button. I see 6 people in there. Let's get them likes up. Come on. I really appreciate it if you guys hit that like and subscribe button. I do not know if that is Haney's family. We got people in the Discord already. Shout out to you guys. So excited for this matchup. I think Devin Haney is gonna win. I honestly think he's gonna take that next step. He's definitely going to take that next step to superstardom. Now, I like Kambosos, but Devin Haney he's just so good. He's just like Shakur Stevenson in my mind, just like him. This is gonna be his big moment, where he shows everybody he's that guy. Got a couple people in the Discord already. Maybe a showdown with Tank. Possible, very possible. But I can know that seems a little bit more difficult to make because we don't know what Tank wants to do in 135. Maybe if he wants to go back up to 140, if he wants to go back up to 135, it's definitely possible. But I don't know. It's a very good fight to make, though. I don't know who would win that fight. They're both evenly matched fighters. Send something to the Discord. Give me 1 second. I just muted the sound for a minute. Just for a minute. So we are almost ready. Once they get through with their national anthems, we can get straight into the action. I will commentate the fight as always. Tom in the Discord said I subscribe to your channel and like the video. Thank you, Tom. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. I really appreciate that. Hopefully it'll get done with this so we can get straight into the fight. I'm seeing more people joining the Discord. Make sure you guys head over to the chat as well, so we can so you can listen to my commentary. And I like interacting with you guys in the chat, so make sure you guys head over to the chat. If you are in the Discord, make sure you guys head over there. And if for the people in the YouTube chat, if you're new, hit that Discord and we can chop it up in the Discord about this fight. Trust me. Somebody making their ring walks. The Kambosos is getting ready to make his ring walk. A lot of security up there, though. What's going on? Get that up. Make sure y'all head over to the chat. Almost ready. They're gonna have these long, drawn-out ring walks. The stadium is filled to the brim. There's not an empty seat there. Really feels like a big fight atmosphere out there in Melbourne. Ready. Thank you guys for muting all your mics and stuff in chat and Discord as well. See a lot of theatrics and they're showing a lot of the fans, but okay, I see Kambosos getting ready. He's doing a prayer right now. So they're waiting for Haney to come out, since he's I forgot he's the challenger in this situation. This fight, so if Haney does end up winning, he will have Kambosos will be able to invoke a mandatory rematch. So be looking out for that. But this is a pretty 50-50 fight. Like I said in the prediction video, it's really 50-50. You can't really call either way. I favor Haney. I do favor Haney. I think he's, just a more talented fighter. I do like Kambosos. Kambosos is a really good fighter. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch, but I think Haney is just that good to where he'll be able to outpoint and outbox George Kambosos. I see 9 people. Let's get them 9 likes up. Smash that like button. More people have joined. Make sure if you guys are in the Discord, make sure you guys head over to chat and head over to YouTube so you can listen to my commentary. Here comes Devin Haney. He's worked up a good sweat. He's ready. His father Bill was able to make the trip at the very last minute. But he's excited. He looks pumped up. He's ready. Who wouldn't be pumped up in this atmosphere? Even though he's the I guess we can call him the away team as like a figure of speech. But he doesn't feel it doesn't feel like it. He's used to it. He's used to it. He's used to being the I wouldn't say disliked fighter, but he's used to being the underdog. But he's not an underdog. He's actually I think he's actually the favorite in this fight, the betting favorite. But he's the underdog just in terms of where he's fighting and who he's fighting against. Because fighting in this atmosphere in front of 30,000, they could have let more in here, but they didn't want to. I think this stadium can hold what, about 100,000, maybe more. But either way, Haney looks calm, composed, and ready to fight. Obviously holding that WBC belt that he that's a common thing with Devin Haney. When they criticize Devin Haney, is that he never really won the belt. It's not his fault that that other guys wanted to vacate and move on. I mean, when he got the belt, he didn't even know he had it. He didn't even know he had got the belt because he had just checked his email and they were like, hey, since Vasile has been moved up to WBC franchise champ, you can have the regular belt. It's not that he just didn't want. It's not that he just refused to fight anybody. He just didn't know. Here comes Kambosos, the hometown favorite.
What this city of 5 million's been waiting for. What this crowd, largely filled with Greek Aussies. Melbourne has the largest Greek population in the world outside of Greece, has been waiting for. The proud Greek Australian George Kambosos, with all the belts behind him.
Kambosos is the favorite. He holds basically every other belt: WBO, IBF, WBA. He's looking to, if he hasn't already put his name on the map, he's looking to push himself to superstardom as well.
He discussed with us yesterday
Take that down.
how much it inspires
Take that
him to
down.
hear the music of the Greek war cry, to put forth that Spartan ethos that he carries with him, tattooed, memorializing 300 throughout his body. Calls himself 301. King Leonidas was the Spartan leader in 300, and that is the name of his 2-year-old son, named after the Spartan king. As we told you, he says the plan is to take
This
Haney
will be a long ring walk.
off the belts and hand it.
If you guys are in the YouTube chat, make sure you hit that Discord so we can go over there and chop it up in the Discord. Trust me, you guys won't be disappointed.
He is the betting underdog in sports books throughout the world, but it is the heavy favorite.
He's a heavy favorite today.
3,000. Filling marbles.
He's still a betting underdog, but he's just he's the favorite here. Obviously, there's a lot. He has a lot. He has a lot of Aussie crowd. He has a lot of Greek crowd, and so he has the full support of the fans right now, and rightfully so. He's fighting in his home country. He's been waiting for this moment for years. He's always wanted to fight in the big stage in his home country, and now he finally gets the chance. And even after you never really got the sense that he wasn't going to make the fight with Devin Haney because even after he beat T.O., I mean, he tried to make a fight with Lomachenko, but that didn't go through. Obviously, with stuff happening, and Devin Haney was pretty much his only option to fight. I mean, why not? You're fighting for undisputed. You're fighting in your home country. You get all the, you know, the you get all the praise if you win. If you lose, you still get applauded, and you get a rematch.
20-0, the lightweight champion of the world is ready for the moment.
You still got people showing up to the Discord. All right, both fighters are in the ring. We are ready. I got my scorecard up. I'm excited to start commentating on this fight. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe and like button. This helps the channel grow, and it helps me bring more content like this. And it just lets YouTube know I'm a good person, and they'll outsource my videos more. Also, make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you get notified when I do more streams like this. That's very important.
Undisputed champion versus undisputed champion. 12 rounds of boxing for the undisputed
We're ready. Michael Buffer is announcing the fighters now.
of the world.
1 second. One second.
Bob Arum and Top Rank Incorporated, along with Ferocious Promotion, Devin Haney Promotion,
Here we go.
and Duco Events, sponsored by the Drop.Pro, the official
They're
NFL.
talking to each other across the ring.
Visit Victoria, Ultra K, Tab, and Crypto Spend.
Oh,
Sanctioned by the Combat Sports Board of Victoria and the World Boxing Council, the the World Boxing Association, the
We're
World
still getting people
Boxing
in here. Make sure y'all head to the YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Helps the channel grow, and it lets YouTube know I'm a good person, and it outsources the video more. And it motivates me to make more content like this. You have so many great fights in the making. I've heard good rumors about Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, and that's a big fight if it's made. They're supposed to be fighting in Las Vegas in October if that fight and everything goes right. So that's going to be a big fight to stream on this channel. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop these streams or drop a video. So you'll be ready when that fight is made. I see 9 people in here. Let's get them likes up to at least 9. Make sure you guys head over to the Discord. We can chop it up in the Discord. Make sure you guys hit that Cash App as well if you want. I would appreciate it, as it helps the channel grow as well. And it helps me bring you more of this amazing content that I'm going to be putting on the channel. So we're ready. If you're in chat, get in the Discord now, because the main event is getting ready to start. We can chop it up in Discord. I promise you guys. The Dream Haney. He's ready. His father's pumped up. This is the most pumped up I've seen his father, actually. His father's, I wouldn't say stoic, but he's always focused, calm, collected. But look at Kambosos, very calm and collected. The main event is getting ready to start. He's not that, Kambosos isn't that much of a betting underdog. He has a real chance to win this fight. People never give George Kambosos his credit. You know, he's been a good fighter for a while, even before he beat T.O. I see 10 people. Let's get 10 likes. And make sure y'all head over to that Discord so we can talk about it in the Discord. There we go. Get some more people in this Discord. And hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. All right. I fully expect Devin Haney to control the ring with the jab. Like I said in the video, he's gonna have to keep Kambosos at bay, because Kambosos is a really good fighter on the inside and on the outside. But he likes to do his work in the mid-range, likes to get inside, make fighters uncomfortable, as Devin Haney just popped a stiff jab, and that's exactly what he needs to do. Exactly what he needs to do. Haney trying to control distance with a jab, that's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to change the timing up on it, double it, triple it. Just hit something on Kambosos. Make him think about coming in. Make him think twice about coming on the inside to fight. And control distance. Can you imagine if Devin Haney got the knockout? It'd be incredible if he got that knockout. 10 people, let's get 10 likes. And head over to that Discord, because the main event has started. And he's still popping out that jab. Pops out another jab. Pops out yet another jab. George Kambosos just tried to overhand right, but Devin Haney just too skilled on defense. Good jab by Devin Haney. Good jab by Devin Haney. The nose is already getting red for Kambosos. Starting to hit him in the nose. So this has been like a more, it's feel you out type of round. Kambosos with a good combination. Another combination by George Kambosos. Just the work rate of Kambosos will win him rounds. If he can force Devin Haney to be dormant, he can win rounds with just his activity. Devin Haney can be dormant at times. And he needs to pop that jab out. Keep that jab out. Haney tried to overhand right, didn't land. Another jab by Devin Haney. What? All right, 1 second. One second.
Nothing effective there, but this is exactly what we talk about these stadium settings. Any offensive aggression
Back up.
from the local favorite will get that kind of reaction. Hector Afu, the referee from Panama City, establishing things early. 19 years in the business.
Turn that down before they hit me with that YouTube copyright. Pop that jab out, Haney. Good jab.
Cleaning the outside of your windows is a real chore.
What do you say? Yeah, I can see that. Give me 1 second while I configure the stream. There we go. Back up again. I think I gave Haney that first round. I think Haney controlled the distance with the jab. And then Kambosos wasn't all that active either, so I'll give Haney that round. Staying on the outside is Devin Haney, but he just got caught with a right hand. Haney's got to be careful. He can't run into something. That's how Kambosos got Tio. And bear with me, guys, because if the stream goes down or anything, I'll do my best to fix it. Kambosos with a good jab. Tried to lead with a right hand after it, but it failed to hit the mark. Ooh, good right hand by Devin Haney. Put that jab out, Haney.
Every time you get hit with that jab, doesn't matter what you had planned, you have to
Good
be
jab. Stepped into it. He can't bite for those feints of Kambosos either.
setting his feet every time Haney lands a jab. Let's see what type of adjustment he makes.
Another clinch. That's what I'm saying. You got to be careful when he's ducking in or coming forward. Because Kambosos is a good counterpuncher as well. Kambosos missing with the right hand as Haney hit Kambosos with an uppercut, and then Haney got hit with the right hand too. Yeah, gotta give that round to Devin Haney. Still, Devin Haney controlled distance in that round. Good counterpunch at the end of that round. Basically won Haney that round. He did wobble Kambosos for a short minute. I don't know if they were stepping on each other's foot, but I think he did catch Kambosos with an uppercut that wobbled him for a second. So I got it 2-0 Haney. But again, nothing is set in stone with George Kambosos. He's been losing fights before, and he's come back to win them. So, but for right now, 2-0 Devin Haney. I mean, it's a good fight right now. It's still very technical. Still very tactical by both fighters. It will start to heat up as we get into the middle rounds. Like that third, let's say about that fourth round, maybe the fighters will start letting their hands go a little bit more. So that's what I'm expecting. This is the third round. Kambosos with a good jab and right hand. Ooh. Good jab by Devin Haney. Jab looks sharp. Ooh. Very technical. And it's heating up. So we're in the third round. Haney's winning on my card. He has 2 rounds to none. But Kambosos is still very game right now. And I feel like Kambosos will start to take advantage if Devin Haney doesn't start letting his hands go a little bit more. I'd like to see Devin Haney let his hands go a little bit more. Just a little bit. And he got to stop ducking down because he's going to run into something that way. It's not the fact that he's ducking down. It's the fact that he's ducking down so aggressively because he can run straight into an uppercut. Exchange right there. I don't know who got the better of it. They're right in the middle of the ring, so they're keeping nobody's running away from each other. They're keeping the fight in the middle of the ring. Haney threw a combination and hit Kambosos with a right hand. Nobody's really throwing that one shot. They get the other guy wobbled as they exchange again. I think Haney got the better of that exchange, though. But Kambosos is searching for that overhand right. He's searching for it. And guess what? Kambosos is right at that mid-range where he likes to be. Good jab to the body by Devin Haney. Right hand by Devin Haney, another one. They're still in the middle of the ring. I would like to see Devin Haney move around a little bit more, get on his bicycle a little bit more, make Kambosos chase him around the ring. Because then he could create counterpunch opportunities. Good jab by Devin Haney. He's really popping that jab out today, and that's a good thing. Because it's already swelling the face of George Kambosos. Good jab to the body by Devin Haney. Devin Haney is boxing beautifully right now. Boxing lesson right now as he just landed a combination. Ooh, what a miss. Devin Haney's defense. Devin Haney just downloading data. Dominated that third round. Good boxing by Devin Haney. I'm telling you guys right now, if you are not in the Discord, you are missing out. Big time. You guys are not in the Discord. You should be in the Discord. But you should also stay in the chat as well. I don't know why they show commercials and all that. On this is a big fight. Why are you showing commercials? Don't nobody want to see no commercials when there's a fight of this magnitude. Anyway, Devin Haney up 3 rounds to nil, boxing beautifully, keeping at that mid-range level, but making Kambosos miss enough to where he's winning these rounds. He's also doing a lot of great counterpunching. It's the 4th round. Still Kambosos pressuring. I'd like to see Kambosos throw a little bit more feints out there, because he's gonna need. Apparently, Devin Haney has already got his timing down, so George Kambosos needs to mix it up. He has to mix it up. He's gonna need to throw that jab. He's gonna need to throw more feints out there, because Devin Haney is he looks sharp, he looks ready, and he has his timing down. Good jab by Devin Haney to the body. He's jabbing beautifully. He's doing exactly what I thought he should do. And he's making himself hard to hit, because he's not doing a lot of moving around, but he's moving his head nicely. And I'll just be honest, George Kambosos hasn't changed up any timing with his attacks. So right now he's just outboxing George Kambosos. Still in the middle of the ring, Haney with that high guard, with that right hand, that nice Philly shell, keeping his right hand up. And that's because he hasn't found his rhythm, because Haney's making it hard for him to find his rhythm, as he just popped a good jab in Kambosos' face. Good combination by Devin Haney. A jab followed by a right hand. Attempted another jab right there. But Devin Haney's making it really difficult for George Kambosos to hit him. I think Devin Haney, he needs to go to the body more. I will say that. He needs to dig like a right hand to the body. Devin Haney's footwork is sharp. Everything else is sharp, but I would like to see him let his hands go a little bit more and go to the body. Ooh, good check left hook right there. And Kambosos just can still not find any rhythm right now. Ooh, but he landed a right hand over the top, Kambosos. That's his best shot of the fight. Haney's starting to move them feet a little bit more. Kambosos getting a little bit frustrated. I can see that, because he's coming a little bit more recklessly. Ooh, good left hand though by George Kambosos. Good jab by Devin Haney. That was a tough round to score. But I think I have to give it to Haney. I still think he did enough to win that 4th round. I think he just, again, boxed beautifully, and then Kambosos just couldn't hit him. Kambosos still hasn't found his timing. Some of that his own fault. Some of that is Haney's fault. Haney's doing a really good job keeping Kambosos at bay, making him think twice about getting on the inside and fighting. And Kambosos just hasn't switched any timing up. He's just doing the same thing over and over again. So until Kambosos starts switching his timing up and giving Haney some feints, giving him something to think about, I think Haney will win every single round. Because look at this. It's been he's trying to make it rough and tough, but it's just not working. We're in the 5th round. Haney switched his guard up too. If you were watching, he switched his guard up. His guard is a little bit more high. He's crouched down. He looks like he's looking for something powerful. Good body shot by Devin Haney. Exactly what he needs to do. Throw that jab and then go straight to the body as he throws another jab. Ooh, good uppercut by Devin Haney. Kambosos is just getting picked apart right now by Devin Haney. If you are not in the Discord, you need to be in the Discord right now. If you are not subscribed to the channel, and you not hit that notification bell, you need to subscribe right now and hit that notification bell because you are missing out right now. You are missing out. And there's going to be more fights like this in the coming months. So you guys need to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and share the stream as well, because that helps. That definitely helps. Right now, Kambosos is just having no success right now. He's having success in spurts, but he just hasn't been able to pin Haney down. See, he's not standing still like Teofimo Lopez. Good body shot by George Kambosos. But again, Haney is just turning him. And if people expected Devin Haney to fight George Kambosos' fight, you were sadly mistaken. George Kambosos with a good combination right there on the inside. Rare slip up by Devin Haney. But if you were expecting Devin Haney to fight like George Kambosos as he just lands a jab, you are sadly mistaken. Devin Haney is going to follow the game plan like he is right now, popping that jab out, making George Kambosos uncomfortable on that outside, keeping George Kambosos on the outside, and tying up when Kambosos comes on the inside. When he gets inside, George Kambosos can do nothing because Devin Haney smothers him completely. His face is starting to swell because that jab is just, he just keeps getting hit in the nose with that jab. The defense of Haney is making it difficult as well. Ooh, good right hand. Kambosos just missed with that right hand. Haney just doing so well with his boxing IQ. I don't think Kambosos has landed like a single punch that just caught Haney flush. Again, another masterful round by Devin Haney. He's sweeping these rounds right now. He's boxing so well. He's putting on a classic performance of the sweet science. And this is what I like about Devin Haney. He studies the sweet science. He's not going to wow you with his power. He's not going to wow you with his like athleticism, but he's going to wow you with his boxing knowledge and his boxing skill. Very technical. So 5-0 Devin Haney. Check how many people we got in the Discord right now. Got a lot of people in the Discord right now. Ooh, good jab. Good jab. Just the jab has really been the game changer for Devin Haney. Good jab. Ooh, good right hand by Devin Haney.
Kambosos every now and then tries to change his rhythm up, but then Haney quickly adapts and makes adjustments.
Make sure if you guys are in the Discord, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that and hit that notification bell. Kambosos is really frustrated right now. I can see it on his face.
Haney just got to be careful not to fall asleep one. And he also needs to be careful because right now the fight is seemingly easy for him.
Ooh, good jab. Kambosos with a body shot, and then Haney answered with a body shot. And Kambosos is not all that big of a puncher either. I don't know why. He has less knockouts than Devin Haney. He only has 10 knockouts. I guess they're talking about his timing. His timing is so good that he can put you to sleep. But he doesn't have no one punch power like the commentators are alluding to. Still very dangerous, George Kambosos. Like I've said before, he's been losing fights before, and then he's come back and put on a stellar performance. It doesn't look like that though, because Haney is just boxing his head off right now. Oh, good left hook by George Kambosos. That caught Haney flush. That got his attention. Haney's let his hands go a little bit more. Good body shot by Devin Haney. Another tie up on the inside. Ooh. Good check hook by Devin Haney. Kambosos trying to make it a dirty fight. It just hasn't worked. He's starting to rush in too because he's really frustrated. He's struggling to hit Devin Haney. Ooh, good jab by Devin Haney. Pretty much that was the 6th round. Wasn't that much of an entertaining round. I still think Devin Haney won that round. Damian Lillard at the fight. I retweeted that on Twitter. He took the trip to Australia. I know Damian Lillard's there. He said he was going to take the trip to Australia. But Haney won that round again. It's just great boxing. Great boxing. If I haven't said it already, he's just doing a great job of making Kambosos uncomfortable. He doesn't have a scratch on him. He doesn't even look like he's been in the fight. He looks like he's just sparring right now. And granted, neither fighter is really doing that much as far as offense. But Devin Haney has landed the more timelier shots. And has been outboxing George Kambosos. So back in the middle of the ring, we are in round 7. Kambosos, he's running out of time. He's got to do something. Oh, good jab by Devin Haney. And they can't, and for the people that are going to detract, if Devin Haney is going to win this fight, if he wins this fight, the people who are going to detract from Devin Haney's success, he doesn't have to fight Kambosos' fight. He's not running, but he's not letting himself get hit either. He's really countering George Kambosos with that check left hook. He's boxing. It's called boxing. And Devin Haney is doing a good job at that right now. Like I said he would. Now, if he keeps it up, he'll cruise to a unanimous decision. As long as he doesn't have any mental lapses, he'll be fine. To me, it just seems like Devin Haney, as he landed a 2-punch combination, he looks more focused. That punch was blocked on the arms. Ooh, a good left hand over the top for George Kambosos. Good body shot by Devin Haney, right under the elbow. Still puzzled. Can't find his rhythm. There's no rhythm to find because Devin Haney isn't allowing him to do it. He's doing something Teofimo Lopez couldn't do, and that's box George Kambosos. Even though Kambosos is a really good boxer, he's more on the aggressive side. And what Haney is doing is he's controlling that by popping out a jab and countering him. And with great head movement, great foot movement, and another good jab. Look at his footwork. Ooh, just good jab. Kambosos' face is just like blowing up like a balloon right now. Good body shot by Devin Haney. If he would have landed that uppercut, Haney just missed with that counter uppercut. Ooh, good counter right hand by Devin Haney. Right over the top. If you are not in the Discord, you are missing a masterclass right now. Devin Haney should have a masterclass course right now because he is just putting on a boxing clinic. He's just countering Kambosos every single time. Kambosos can do nothing. After round 7, still much more of the same. Devin Haney is outboxing George Kambosos brilliantly. George Kambosos looks frustrated. He looks confused. He looks bewildered. He's thinking in his mind, what do I have to do to be able to get to Devin Haney? And he just hasn't come out with an answer. But then again, not many fighters have. They don't even look like. If you could see Devin Haney's corner, they're not even worried right now. They're just crude. They're just on cruise control. He's winning this fight easily. He has a little bit of a mouse under his left eye, just a little bit, but he doesn't look marked up like Kambosos, especially because Kambosos is just keep running in the jabs.
Kambosos is looking for one shot. Don't give it to him. He's exactly right.
So let's see if Haney can continue the good work. But he's clean. This is a clean sweep right now for Devin Haney.
Devin Haney has landed 46 jabs through 7 rounds.
46. That's good. That's a good amount of jabs to land. And there's probably going to be more because it's only the 8th round. Another jab. Another jab. Double jab. Oh, just beautiful boxing by Devin Haney. Another double jab. That was a triple jab, actually. Another one. Ooh, almost got caught by that big left hand by George Kambosos. Just spinning George Kambosos around. I kind of feel like Kambosos is afraid to open up too because he knows he's going to get countered if he tries to throw a punch. Because it seemed like Haney's only reacting when George throws something. Oh, good jab by George Kambosos though. If Kambosos would do that, he would have more success. Another jab in the right hand. Just good defense by Devin Haney. I can't even, words can't even describe right now what Devin Haney is doing. Missed. George Kambosos is just struggling to find any rhythm. Why? Because Devin Haney is following the game plan. He's popping that jab out, keeping Kambosos on the outside. It's exactly what he should do as he hits Kambosos with another jab. Oh, another one. Piston-like jab this time. Another one. And each jab that Devin Haney throws, it's different intervals. Sometimes it's double. Sometimes it's triple. Sometimes it's fast. Sometimes it's slow. His mind. And you think he's doing this in the initial fight. What do you think he'll do in the rematch? When he'll get a full camp with his father. Oh, good check. Right hook by Devin Haney. Another check left hook by Devin Haney. Right hand over the top by Devin Haney. Another jab by Devin Haney. Kambosos ran into that one. Missed. But a good body shot by George Kambosos. Trying to encourage their hometown fighter. But it hasn't worked so far. Devin Haney, again, that 8th round, masterful. Yep, in Melbourne. It is nice. It's huge.
Yeah.
I wonder how much they spent on that stadium. It's huge. It is nice there. But Kambosos is really struggling. I think Devin Haney has won every single round. And the fans look shocked on both sides, on the Greek and Aussie side. And all the fighters, all his peers, Shakur Stevenson, Stephen Fulton, Boots Ennis, all these people said that Devin Haney was going to show out tonight, and right now he's doing that. So 8 rounds to nothing, Devin Haney. Still got a lot of fight to go, and as we know in boxing, one punch can change everything. It's the 9th round. Another jab by Devin Haney. Make sure you guys hit that like button and that subscribe button so I can keep bringing you guys this exclusive content as Devin Haney just landed a good left uppercut. But it helps the channel grow as well. It lets YouTube know I'm a great person. And it outsources my videos. That's a good right hand over the top by Devin Haney. Right hand by Kambosos. Yeah, Kambosos does need to turn up. It's the 9th round. We're going into the championships round. He has not won a single round as Devin Haney had just landed another right hand. Devin needs to stay sharp. Kambosos needs to go to the body. Devin needs to move around a little bit more and pop out that jab and keep counterpunching. Kambosos needs to switch up his timing and back Devin Haney into the ropes. That was a throwdown. That was not a knockdown. That was a throwdown. That was not a knockdown. Did you see Bill Haney? He had to stop for a minute. He just stopped talking to him and went like, what just happened?
I'm like, okay, I got
Yeah.
got tangled up.
Good man. What a good defense by Devin Haney. Haney can, because he's really counterpunching George Kambosos right now. It's a good body shot by George Kambosos, but Devin Haney landed a great jab.
Yep.
They don't look tired. Good left hand by Devin Haney. Ooh, right hand over the top by George Kambosos. It just glanced off the top of the head. Kambosos is picking up the pressure. That's what he needs to do. But he needs to go to the body. The head is going to move with Devin Haney. Has a great right hand came in from Devin Haney off the shoulder roll. Good jab. Good jab. Good jab by Devin Haney. Good jab by Devin Haney. Another jab by Devin Haney and followed by a right hand. Yeah, it is. His nose is already ballooning. Kambosos making it rough for Devin Haney right now. Better round for Kambosos. It's just Haney has landed the better shots. Ooh, that seemed like they just butted heads right there. Kambosos is starting to get a little bit more aggressive, but is it too late? It might be too late. It's the 9th round. He should have did this 4 rounds ago. Devin Haney, I think he won that 9th round. I think he won that 9th round.
Yep.
He did look better in that round, but I don't think he did enough to win that round. I still feel like he was running into counter shots. So I got to give that round to Devin Haney. I don't think Kambosos has run around, in my opinion. I think Devin Haney is just outboxing him. That wasn't no knockdown. Like, I don't know. That 9th round could go either way. But I gave it to Haney. I think he's clean sweeping. Because I don't think Devin Haney got caught by no shot right there. I think he just got thrown down. Remember when I said there'll be one moment in this fight where everybody's going to use it to detract Haney's success? Dave Miller looks into it right now. He's a big boxing fan. 10th round, championship rounds. If Kambosos is going to do something, he better do it now. Back in the middle of the ring. Overhand right just missed by George Kambosos. Still in the middle of the ring. Good body shot by Devin Haney. Came right around the guard of Kambosos. Ooh, good check left hook by Devin Haney. Good jab by Devin Haney. Good defense. You saw he kept that right hand up. You can't make this up. Good body shot right there by by George Kambosos. Dude's just smart. Ooh, good check left hook by Devin Haney. Really? I thought that right hand just glanced off him. I thought it hit the shoulder. Good jab by Devin Haney. He's really throwing that check left hook, Devin Haney. That's because Kambosos is leaving himself wide open to it. Ooh. Ooh, big right hand by George Kambosos. He's holding the glove. Can't do that. That's illegal. But good shot by George Kambosos. But that shows frustration once you start holding the glove. Good jab. Oh, good jab. George Kambosos tried with a leaping left hand. Didn't work. Good shoe shine to the body. Good jab by Devin Haney. Ooh, good right hand by Devin Haney. Right over the top. He can still turn your lights out if he catches you. Because the way Devin Haney is throwing, if he hits Kambosos clean on the temple, Kambosos could go down. That's how Tio got him down. 10 seconds remaining in the 10th round. Kambosos just missing with those shots. Kind of feel like Kambosos did a little bit more that round. I think I got to give that round to Kambosos. That would be his first round of the fight. I feel like he did a little bit more in that 10th round. He actually did great work to the body. It was a lot more aggressive, but it's not going to change much because he's down so much on my scorecard that he's going to need a knockout or at least a knockdown to have a chance to win this fight. So 9 rounds, 2-1, Devin Haney. And disclaimer, if you guys do not subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell and that like button, Devin Haney will show up at your door and box your head off. So make sure you guys hit that sub button and that notification bell so so Devin Haney won't come to your door. Kambosos needs something and he knows it. He's coming out aggressive. He looks like he wants to come out aggressive. He's trying to stalk Devin Haney. Right over there at that blue corner. Good jab by Devin Haney. It's a nice double jab that staggered Kambosos.
Nice exit right there. Get to the weak side. Staying away from that right hand. I don't see that often in the sport.
Oh, good feint by Devin Haney. Good defense by Devin Haney. You saw how he blocked that left hand? Kept his glove up. Oh, good jab. Stiff jab, too. Still in the middle of the ring. Good jab by Devin Haney. I've been saying that for like the whole fight. But he's doing a good job. Left hand. I think that was a left hand that just missed. I mean, what can you say right now? Devin Haney is just dominating. So people need to give Devin Haney his respect. I mean, it's still one punch can change everything, but just the level, what he's boxing right now is it's incredible. Good jab, double jab too.
George Kambosos
Hitting right on that nose.
been able to unlock the door of Devin Haney so far.
It's easy to figure out Kambosos.
Spinning around George Kambosos.
Let me tell you why. Because every time he reacts with a two-punch combination. Haney knows that. Anytime you see him avoid a shot and then come in and attack, it's with two shots only.
Ooh, good jab by Devin Haney. Swift, speedy, and powerful.
At times, and sometimes he just clears like that. That's one shot right there from Kambosos.
And he's not gonna sit up there and slug with George Kambosos. He was gonna do this anyway. So anybody who expected that, ooh, good counter left hand. They kind of staggered George Kambosos.
Yep. He looks a little hurt.
Yeah. Looks a little wobbly.
Javier, the veteran trainer, South Florida-based trainer of George Kambosos, also the trainer of Xander Zayas, the excellent
Ooh, lead right hand.
side by top.
Yeah, he looks
Good
fine.
check left hook by Devin Haney. Look at the boxing. Look at the footwork.
And just more of the same. Even on that offensive surge from Kambosos, it's a right hand and it's out the side door for Haney.
Right now, George Kambosos is saying in his mind, Teal didn't do this.
And you can hear the cascade of boos from the locals. Their guy
Let's go.
come up with something.
Devin Haney just won that 11th round. He kind of staggered George Kambosos in that last round. Like he clearly won that last round. The Kambosos family looks sick to their stomachs, but everybody should have expected this. I said it in the prediction video. Go back and watch that video. Drop a like on that. I said that if Devin Haney is able to box and he uses that jab like often, he's going to win this fight. He's just more talented than George Kambosos. Not taking anything away from Kambosos, but Devin Haney's just more talented. Look at this. Look at this. If you are not in Discord, you are missing out. Boom. There's just no timing. There's no rhythm with George Kambosos. This is the last round. He's going to need a knockout. Somebody said, I want to see an action-packed last round. If you were in the Discord chatting, whoever that was, I can't see your username. Yeah, I mean, I fully expect Devin Haney to box this round. He's not gonna take no risk.
Undisputed lightweight championship on the line. Devin Haney came out confident, feeling he's 3 minutes away from bringing all the belts back to Vegas.
Yeah. Well, until George Kambosos activates that rematch. But it looks like Devin Haney is getting ready to be the undisputed lightweight champion of the world.
American, 23 years old. You heard from the corner of George Kambosos. You have to
Ooh.
press. You have to send the right
Good
hand.
jab.
You have to bring the left hook, and you have to end every combination with that lead hand. Easier said than done against the technician and the super.
Look at that. Look at that. Matador defense. This is the only sport where a Matador defense is acceptable.
Win this round, too. Don't let off the gas right now.
Yeah, he win the round, but don't take no risk. Because he's got this fight. Good jab to the body. And the thing is, Devin Haney, he's just touching George Kambosos. He's not looking for that powerful shot. He's just touching George Kambosos.
Kambosos need to knock out the win, but I don't think he has enough energy in the tank.
Yeah, because he just got outboxed. That zaps your energy when you keep running into jabs.
Developing around that right eye of George Kambosos.
Ooh, check left hook by Devin Haney. And I can see it now. All Devin did was run. All he did was hold and run, just like Floyd. If that's what got him the win, I'm all for it. Because George Kambosos did nothing to stop. You got to find a way to stop it. You see, they're not going to account for Devin Haney hitting George Kambosos with all those counter shots. You got he got a minute to do something big. Good shot by George Kambosos to the body.
Crowd trying to rally support for Kambosos here.
I think Devin Haney's clearly won this fight.
He needs to absolutely unload.
Ooh, Good right hand by George Kambosos. And Devin Haney looking at the clock. He knows there's only 30 seconds left. He thinks he has this in the bag, and which he should. Anything else would be a straight up robbery.
Going for it.
Better go for it. And that's the fight. Devin Haney is definitely the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. But I'll give that last round to Kambosos just because I think he got it. Somebody's,
He said he got it.
yeah.
Also, he's like, you got it.
Yeah, and there's no way anybody can dispute that.
Yeah, he got that.
Devin Haney boxed so perfectly that shoot, I don't even think Kambosos was this even a fight. Devin Haney, he did exactly what Shakur Stevenson did not a month ago. And I said that he's going to have his coming out moment this weekend. He was going to box George Kambosos, and Kambosos, if he did not adapt to that, he was going to lose this fight. And it looks like exactly what just happened.
One of the biggest features I use baseball for desktops, I go from being a student to being a gamer. Being a mentor is one of the
Okay, so if for all the people, and I know there's going to be, like I said, the people that are going to say, like, Haney he wasn't aggressive enough, or he held too much, or, you know, he ran too much. I know there are going to be people who say that, but I mean, if you actually watch the fight, you'll see that Devin Haney put on a masterclass. He was countering George Kambosos. He was using the jab. He was changing up the jab. He wasn't just throwing it at the same speed, the same power, at the same place. That's the thing. When you throw the jab, you got to commit to it. And they know it. They know he won it. You got to commit to the jab. The jab is the ultimate weapon in boxing. It sets up everything, especially when you have a good one. Who won? We're waiting for the decision. Thank you guys for muting your mics in the Discord. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for being considerate to the other users in there. Like I said, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, that like button, share the stream, do all that good stuff as it helps the channel grow and it encourages me to make more content like this, and I enjoy bringing it to you guys. Devin Haney is clearly, and make sure you guys hit that Cash App, as I would appreciate, and it helps the channel grow. But Devin Haney has clearly. Somebody said, "Oh, cool. Dang, I bet Tio is mad right now." Well, it's his own fault. I mean, it's Tio's own fault. He didn't take George Kambosos seriously. Devin Haney took George Kambosos seriously. And I said this would happen. He was just gonna box. I mean, look at him. Look at the man. He doesn't even look like he has a scratch on him. And all the fans are shocked. Quiet as a mouse. And I mean, all respects to George Kambosos, because he didn't have to take this fight. He could have just waited for Loma, but he didn't want to. He took the challenge, and he just got beat by the better man. It's not like his saga is just over. He has a rematch clause, but it's probably going to be more of the same. I just think Devin Haney is just that good. And he's going to do the same in the rematch, and he's going to do the same to Lomachenko. Because he's just that good. He's just that good. And I think George knows it. I think he knows that he didn't do enough to win this fight. I hope he thinks that. So everybody's saying that Haney was an email champ. He ain't fought nobody. He can't be that guy. That's a pound for pound fighter right there. That's a clear pound for pound fighter right there. Decision coming now. Yep. Yep.
Now,
Yep.
the universally recognized undisputed lightweight
What's-
champion of the world, Devin
Look at Bill Haney.
He pissed off about something.
the Dream.
He said, I told you. I told you. Devin Haney is the new undisputed lightweight champion of the world. Congratulations to Devin Haney.
Fox is mad or something. He getting that
No, no, he was just staring like, I told you. That's my son right there.
No, he got
You talking to somebody. He said, that's my son. We told you what was going to happen. Oh, they are getting into it.
Charles, they getting in.
They getting into it right now. Hold on, wait a minute.
Wait, what's going on? Wait.
Yeah, everybody's saying he's a paper champion.
They getting into it. Camps is getting into it.
And I got people in the Discord complaining about why is it all boxers fight smart but are so boring? He did exactly what he should have done. Tank versus Haney or Haney versus Shakur Stevenson would be way more action.
He's
That's
trying to get over there to him. You see that?
he did want to. Bill Haney got mad. He wanted to.
He's trying to get over
The
there.
Camps kind of got into it.
What you gonna get into it about?
There you go. There you go. There you go.
There you go. See?
He know. He know. He know.
Yeah, it's going to turn out the same way.
Yeah.
Here in Australia, we will have all the post-fight interviews and the celebration of the American who's now the undisputed world champion.
Undisputed.
That's Kambosos and Haney.
Devin Haney at 25.
23.
23. 23. 23. That's incredible. He's undisputed at 23.
Yeah, all them belts.
Yeah.
They want to give up the belts or something.
I don't know.
Got them all. Took them.
Haney is a boarding fighter.
And you still watched it.
Somebody said L comment. Come on, don't be getting into it. Don't be getting into it on my Discord now.
Let's keep it respectful. They say that. Let's keep it respectful.
Keep it respectful in there, guys. Let's not get into the arguing or no name calling. Let's keep it respectful in the Discord. It's a place of peace where everybody can watch boxing and be friends with each other. Yeah.
Devin Haney, the eighth fighter in the four-belt era to become the
Getting a lot of undisputed champions right now.
of the world. How does that sound?
Alhamdulillah, all praise due to Allah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
I told you, little Muslims.
It is quite the turning point, obviously, here in the ring. What does it mean to have the man who's holding you and the belt behind you, your father, Bill, arrive here overnight for this fight?
Good strain. Good strain. His father got real mean.
Somebody said something.
Said or did something.
So I'm so thankful. I thank God. Alhamdulillah that I was able to accomplish this together.
Second youngest undisputed champion in the four belt era. Who was the youngest?
I don't know.
I just sticking to the game plan.
Like Mike Tyson, I think. I don't know.
Mike Tyson was undisputed?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. No, I don't know.
I thought it was like Bernard Hopkins or something.
You said you knew what he would do, when he would do it, and how he would do it. Is that how it played out?
Yeah, I handicapped him of his best moves. He wanted to land the overhand right hand. And he wanted
That's exactly what I said. Looking for one shot. And of course he was going to win that fight. And look what them scorecards say. 116, 112, 118, 110, 116, 112. It's dominant. Dominance.
Twice. Will we see you back here later in the year in Marble Arena again?
Inshallah, if it's meant for it to happen, if Allah, wants it to happen, I'll be back.
What do you have to say about your opponent today? He was very magnanimous in bringing over the belt and having
Yeah.
Come here, he's the champ now.
I think the contract said he has to fight the rematch in
Oh, okay.
Australia. Not like it's gonna matter because he's gonna do the same thing. And shout out to George Kambosos. He took this fight. He honestly took this fight. He could have ducked him.
undisputed champion of the world.
I want to thank George Kambosos and all of Australia for coming
Very
out.
gracious.
Thank you, George, for giving me the shot. A lot of these so-called champions, they wouldn't give me my shot. But George was a true champion, and he gave me my shot. So thank you for this.
Congratulations, Devin. Tremendous
If you were not in the Discord, you missed out big time. So then for the next time, when y'all want to see these fights, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. I'm telling you people, we're going to be doing this for a long time. There's going to be better fights. There's going to be more fights. There's going to be bigger fights coming up soon. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and share everything. Look at his face.
I'm going to take you back to yesterday to the weigh-in. You had the hiccup as far as making weight was concerned. Was that a factor in this decision?
No, that was definitely not a factor. It just boxed his game,
Stand up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, he ran into.
Yeah, he didn't run from him, though. He
No.
took him out.
And there's a lot of fighters that didn't want to give Devin Haney that shot. He finally got a shot, and he took advantage. He took advantage of what.
So let's applaud.
Yeah. Applaud to George Kambosos.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tycho Reacts in the chat. They say good fight, good looks, my boy. Thank you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Go to the channel, hit that subscribe button.
Respect to him, respect boxing. This is boxing, and you fight the best.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Fight each other.
Fight each other.
Better about fight the best, and I gave my shot. We do it again.
There is the rematch clause, of course, as you mentioned. You'll get to do it again here later this year.
Yes, yeah, we do it again, and look, I gave him the shot. If I didn't give him the shot, he would not got the shot and had his moment now. So we'll do it again, and I'll get my shot again. Two times.
It has been a fabulous week of boxing right here in Melbourne. What a show today. Congratulations once again. George Kambosos Jr. right here at Marble Stadium. Thanks, George.
Good job, George Kambosos.
Good job. Woo.
Congratulations to Devin Haney. He's on the pound-for-pound list now.
Gotta be on there.
Gotta be on there. He's undisputed. A lot of more undisputed champions popping up. We just had Jamel Charlo take undisputed.
You know, this is going to ignite the fire even more. I've been for a lot of adversity, so God bless, and I'll be back. Thank you, everybody.
We'll see you later this year. Jared, back to you.
What's the disappointed about it?
You felt this fight was not in your control.
No, from round 1 to round 12, I boxed comfortably.
Yeah, he had everything was in his control. I'll let Mark talk for a little bit more now, and then I'll end everything.
What? Yeah.
They're gonna keep him here for a minute.
Pretty much, I would say give myself 11 out of 12 rounds.
You lost a round? Which round?
I would say the last round, just because I took off. I knew that was winning comfortable, so I just wanted to, stay relaxed and.
And George Kambosos don't make no excuses. I mean, he made excuses.
Oh, he just got he lost.
Yeah.
He lost fair and square. He beat him fair and square.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody fight dirty. Wasn't no dirtiness.
Nah. He did hold his glove one time, but,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did well.
but he was getting frustrated.
Yeah.
I think he has to interview with Mark Kriegel. I don't know. I think they sent him over there. He outlanded George Kambosos 159 to 100. So not a giant margin, but a sizable margin.
Congratulations to both of you. But George, while I have you here, there is an automatic rematch clause.
I keep asking him about that. Of course, he wanted to activate the
They already
rematch.
said they're gonna act. They already expected that.
That clause, okay, it's okay. Are you going to activate that clause?
I'm a
I hate to keep getting agitated and they keep asking me that
Yeah.
question.
I'm
Stop asking me
asking the
that.
same
Yeah.
shit.
Young fighters are doing that. The rest need to do that. He's getting sport, and I give him his time. The belt today, and we'll do it again.
I commend you both for that, but you didn't necessarily want that clause. You're glad it's there now. Can you say with
Oh, he didn't want the clause.
Oh, he didn't want the clause.
here you will exercise?
Maybe his manager and promoter told him to get it.
Yes, 100%. This is going to make me hungry. It's going to be the adversity I've had to go through my whole career, my whole life. So I'll give him the opportunity, and I'm sure he'll give me the opportunity as champion now.
What do you feel about coming back here?
Of course, I'm not ducking or dodging nobody. Of course, you know, if it makes sense, the people want to see it, the network wants it, then of course I'll do it again. If not, then I'll fight whoever. I'm not ducking or dodging nobody. But everything got to make sense.
Devin, I know you had talked about dealing with the adversity, whether your father was here or not. But be serious, man. You're glad he was here, right?
Man, I think
Of course he's glad his father's there. These are dumb questions. These are dumb, very dumb questions by Mark Creek. Of course he's happy.
true for both of us, and I'm happy.
I ask you both, again, with all respect, what to each of you was the difference in the fight? Devin?
The difference, like, what do you mean?
The difference in the fight.
Me, I just was it was me handy.
Come on, man. People got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Just ask your questions, let them go, and we can move on to the next time.
When he would throw it, and when he would do it, I would make a miss.
He absorbed 85 jabs.
Stay away from the brick. That's your right hand. What did you not expect from Devin Haney?
Yeah, look, his timing was just a little bit sharper than mine today, but I felt I landed some really good shots in there as well in exchanges, and he had a great game plan. He implemented the game plan, and it is what it is.
What can you do different to get your belts back? Or
Yeah.
looking at
They got to do an interview.
Yeah, but it's the question he's asking. You're trying to get him to say something.
Right.
You're trying to get him to say like,
Fortunately, it didn't work to the best of that I wanted to tonight, but I thought I did certain things that were great as well. But all the best. It's his time, and I'll be back to the drawing board, and we'll do it again.
thank you both for the best fight and the best. Bill, come here for a second. You started this thing. You were confident enough. You were confident enough to send your kids fighting in bars and pool halls in Tijuana as a teenager. What does this mean to you tonight, especially with all the drama that preceded it?
This means everything. This means everything. Hey, Mauricio, ain't we missing the bell? Should be two green ones over here.
You got two green. You got two green.
Papa, we got everything, Mark, and it means everything to me. This guy, I told people what kind of fighter he was. They didn't believe me.
Yeah.
Now he showed the world.
yeah, he showed the world what he can do.
Big stage like this, with all the crowd against him, and they were silent. I'm so happy.
His father don't.
Now I think everybody
And all of them.
His father don't pull no punches when it comes to.
for your son to come back here. I don't know if there's any contractual leeway to come back here and do it all over again.
Of course, Allah knows best. Devin is the boss, and if he says we're coming back, we're coming back. He told me do everything to make this fight happen. Right? I wouldn't. I don't know if I would have. He said make it happen under any circumstance, and we did.
Hey man, it's been a pleasure covering all of you. Joe, back to you.
All right, we are done. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that like button, share the stream with all your friends and family. We'll have more fights coming in the future. And thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.